heavy truck window, but that's okay. First part of that, he said it was extremely hot. You're starting to sweat because it's pretty cold outside right now. But I'm pretty cozy in here, even with the window broke. So let's see. But when we get our Amazon order come in, then we're gonna get a piece of cardboard and just put there for now. And the kittens that were in this truck, 2 of them have died because the mama is a bad mom. They fell off the seat and then she didn't pick them up and they froze. So we have one left. Here's my good looking husband. So that is what we're doing today. We gotta try to do some more of the meat bird area over here. Which we're gonna try to get that done a little bit today. My husband wants to go deer hunting today and tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. We're back at the house now that we've actually got our wood delivered, and I'm fixing some turkey dinners for us still because we're still eating it, and just getting it heated up for us before we go out and start tackling the meat bird area again. And then my husband might go out tonight, he said, hunting, since we had to change plans a little bit, and then he just didn't feel it to be able to get up and go out. So that's my husband's plate. Hopefully it's heated up and enough to where it's warm enough, I would say. I'm dumping some mashed potatoes that are pretty hard together. Trying to dump what's left in there on my plate. My husband does not like mashed potatoes, but I mean, it's alright, right? He doesn't like them, but I love mashed potatoes. He likes a baked potato and French fries and stuff like that, but nah, when it comes to, and then my gravy is like thin. Okay, so I gotta get his plate out and put my plate in for another 4 minutes, and then we're gonna eat, and then I'll bring you guys back when we come back outside. Stay tuned. So here are the fig trees. They seem to be doing pretty well. I'm happy with them. Here's this one. It's got a little bit of but they seem to be growing pretty good. This one had a little bit of a rough start, being knocked off several times and just not doing that great. And this one right here, it's got some leaves that aren't very good on it, as I can see. And then let's make sure this is put down there. And of course this thing just keeps on blooming. Just keeps on blooming. My husband said that's one plant my wife hasn't killed. No, I have not killed it. It just keeps growing. Now this one, part of it is still alive right there. But I think I'm going to have to probably water again. And this is my my lilies. All my other stuff that I put in here that's tall. I'm playing.
You should have been doing that.
Yeah, I didn't think about it till now.
Oh, Diamond never said so.
No, she's just gonna go down and eat. Jazzy's the one that's really frisky right now.
Look here too, but he can't get no baby. Look at now, he's one now. Perk. Perk. Down. You need some exercise too, girl. You need to run. Right? Trying to pick up these.
Yeah, I see it. Looking at Maverick from behind, he definitely looks like a mule.
I think he's got something like a mule or something. Or something in him.
Definitely crossed with something.
That would explain the shape of his head too.
Yep, how big it is and everything. And see, Diamond's
Don't
like,
do it. I don't want no part of it.
I know, she's been telling him, like, leave me alone. He's been biting her on the butt and stuff. It's like, you boys, leave me alone.
And running him away.
There, it's coming out faster. There's some more, my love. Look, there we go. Look at all the ice coming out of it.
Starting to clean out.
There you go. I think it's,
I guess it's done.
yeah, I think it cleaned all the ice out. Now I just gotta hook it back up to that little yellow one. Yep.
Went out and jumped one somewhere.
You're gonna get kicked. He's like, I'm not gonna do it again.
You didn't mess with her enough that time.
Nope. He sniffed her and she was wishing her tail.
There's a bugger up there coming.
She could stop pretty quick.
Perk's like, get away from me. I got time for you, child. It's like a cold-fashioned business.
I know, right?
There goes Max the booger, because they get along a little bit. You were eyeballing me playing that stare down game. I put my head down just a little bit and you come running. Watch out, boy. I gotta hook there to hold it. I'm done. I gotta get that Up there to the chicken. Get a cord, run up there, and I'm done. Might help to have the right in there. Might help. Blows up out yet.
Well, after getting a little bit to eat and then coming back out to get everybody's stuff hooked up for the chickens and the cats and the dogs. At least their stuff hooked up so it don't freeze. Getting everybody some water. We're just going to continue breaking ice for these guys because we really don't have enough extension cords to run to everybody, let alone trying to get the barn to work to run, you know, 3 1200 watt tanks and then the 3 smaller tanks for these guys. So now all we're trying to do is just get this pile burnt. A little bit, but not much. Even if we don't get anything else cut up today in the meat bird area, just get this burnt.
Down deep.
Yeah.
Quickly. Once you got a flame going, like a huge motor oil, boy, it burns like a savage.
Yeah.
Really hot. One thing about oil I like over, this will all burn up. It won't get in the ground, it'll burn up fast enough where it doesn't.
Right.
But if using like diesel, some of that will get in the ground and won't burn at all.
And this is right where we're going to have our chicken meat bird hut at.
Pop.
Or jugs of used oil from our vehicles. And then my husband's going around pulling stuff out of the pile to make on the corner of this to be able to get this going, and now she seems to be going pretty well. The goal is try to get this burnt down. We want to try to burn those old nasty tarps up, and then we got some metal we gotta go put in the metal pile. Man, that already looks different already on the corner where you've been working at.
Yeah, I look different. I shed over 10 pounds in the sweat and the heat. Oh, dang, it's hot. Woo.
I can just barely feel it over here.
Tarps here. Dang.
You gotta think we had tarps for every single tarp, or every single bale. See, we had one for the girls, we had one for Jack and Jill,
They got one more over there.
we had one for Cherry, we had one for Captain and Meg, we had one for Diamond, one for Hercules, one for Jazzy and Maverick.
Look there. All the tarps gone.
Yay!
I ain't gonna look at that no more.
I know, no more tarps. Then we just gotta drag our metal down to the metal pile. A little bit at a time, right, my love?
I was gonna get huge here in a minute.
What?
That tarp pitches down there good.
Oh, down at the end.
If you watch it, it's melting the water
Mm-hmm.
in the ice, and then as that depletes, the fire gets bigger because then the tarps burn
I see.
because it's drying it out. You see.
Yeah.
Unless I missed it. Yeah, I think it's got me now.
Mm-hmm.
You can't fathom the heat right there.
And it's the next day, November 26th. Snow on the ground. And it is spitting snow still. We're not going to do anything outside today. We're just going to take it easy. There's the doggies. But, yep, I just thought I would let you guys see that we've got snow on the ground. And we'll see everybody tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers. And we'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time. God bless. Gotta put my glove on. So, excuse me. Because otherwise my hands are gonna freeze. Here, Captain. He's like, what's going on? I gotta go up, shut the barn door, and then I gotta make sure all the chickens are in so we don't lose anymore. Mangle, our turkey hen, she sometimes would rather stay outside than go in the hut. So, I mean, with that being said, she can stay out if she wants. Because the raccoons that we're pretty sure have killed the last 3 of our hens won't mess with her because she's too big. So I did not leave the big barn door open on the barn. My husband suggested just doing the side. And I checked the kits today of Mama Rabbit number 2. My proven doe anyways, number 2. I want to make sure nobody's in here. There's my rabbits. You can see the mama doe down there. She's being a little possessive. I gotta grab my... I don't know how I'm gonna do this. These are froze. I had a cold or a hot water here. So, it's freaking out in there. The lady who wants to buy those 4 cages right there, I told her she was going to offer me $160, but I told her that I didn't want to charge her that much because I just didn't feel that that was right. Because I told her it was going to cost me a little over $200 to build another cage. So I told my husband, I said, I want to get those cages built by this weekend so she can come pick the cage up. And he said, well, I said, hopefully the roads will be clear enough that I could drive into town and buy the stuff. And he said, well, if they're not and you don't feel safe driving, then you can wait and we'll go after I get home from work. We have more snow coming tomorrow. So we'll see how much we end up with total. In the world. Mango's in here. That's everybody. There's probably eggs up there. I didn't collect them today, but I'll collect them tomorrow. And then we'll get this shut. Latch. Good night, girls. See you in the morning. They didn't even hardly come out today at all because of all this weather conditions. This is most of their first winter too. All but one hen and Mango. They've been through 3 winters so far. The first winter we were here. Then the second year, which would have been their first year, full first year, which was our second year here. And then last year, for our winter, they were here. And then now. Yeah, I think it is too. It's going to not be very warm or anything, so it'll be fine. It's kind of neat because you can see the snow in.
Got like 2 inches.
Yeah, and it's supposed to keep going. And then we're supposed to get more tomorrow, and then again on Tuesday, it says.
Well, you said it was supposed to quit.
I looked again, my love. I tried to tell you. I was telling you what the weather said. It's a little chilly. Yes? No?
Alright. I'm done.